The fall of man, quest of equity, equal with God, Gen 3:5. For God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. When the devil wanted to destroy humanity, he used the opportunity the woman gave him to rout a desire to be like God. So what is wrong with likeness? Actually, Adam and Eve had the likeness of God, for God had already said, "Let's make man in our own image." So the idea was not to be like God in likeness, but in authority, in power, and in wisdom. Therefore, they shall be able to know good and evil. This would challenge the idea of God as the only wise God and all-knowing God. This meant the woman would be all-powerful, all-knowing, omniscient. Your eyes would be opened. Was Adam and Eve blind? The Bible says, "The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, looking into evil and good." So the eyes of Eve would be like the eyes of God in ability to be everywhere, every time, omnipresent. So we can say serpent routs the desire was to be equal to God, the very sin Lucifer was found guilty of after pride found a place in his heart. He wanted to be equal with God in heaven. He deceived a third of the angels. Evil and pride was found in him. Michael and the archangels of God fought him off, and there was no place for him at heaven. He was thrown off from heaven, now found himself on earth, found his way to the Garden of Eden, and now deceived Eve, the wife to Adam. It is the very weapon the old Lucifer is using to destroy humanity, Christians, and families today. Pride of things, pride of knowledge, the desire to be equals. We are equals in kind, but we are different in many ways. Many people want to be like so-and-so, sing like so-and-so, do like so-and-so, equal to so-and-so, equal to their parents, to their leaders, their pastors, their husbands. The want to be equals. Many people are perishing not because of lack of knowledge, but because they have access to forbidden knowledge. They want to eat from the tree of good and evil. They don't want to receive from the tree of life. Only Christ is the tree of life. He is the vine, we are the branches, and the Father is the vine dresser. As God continues to reveal more through the scriptures, you realize that the purpose of the law was to reveal the good and evil, because men had fallen and ate the fruit, but the man could not fulfill the righteous demands of the law, because of the sin and fall of man, altered the nature of man, and the sinful nature was imputed in the life, the heart, the blood, and the DNA of man. So the sinful nature became genetically transferable from generation to generation. So God could not save the mankind by the coming or the revelation of the law, though the law was good. The writer of Hebrew actually says the law was our schoolmaster. The writer of the book of John says, the law came by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. Now through our union, friendship, relationship, and communion with Christ, we have the access to and reconnected to tree of life. The Bible, in comparing Christ and Adam, he refers him as second Adam, who now did not disobey, but even though, with like passions like us, he obeyed his Father, and though he was tried in all aspects of humanity, he was found faithful and sinless, and God gave him up, the old begotten Son, as a sacrifice, the mediator of the new covenant, and the only remission for our sin, his holy and precious blood poured on Calvary.